Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we are going to see about how to create a CRUD operation using in React.js and .NET. First, we need database. For that, I'm going to using in the exam, and we need a code for .NET and React.js. I will go through the code step by step. Okay. First, we are going to get a React.js. For that, we need to install Node.js. After that, you have to open the folder repository. Okay, now it's open. Now we are going to install the required packages using terminal. Until installation, we are going to see the project. First, we have to create a React repository using the create React repo command. After that, we have to create a page and add.js. Next, we have to create a HTML in that path. We have to create a HTML. And the HTML has as a ID, name, and email. And the actions in the table external form. In installing, and then we have to install .NET also. .NET packages also. Okay. Now we are going to install .NET also, .NET packages also. Not just React.js. React.js we are starting from the bottom. First, we want to create a form. The form contains the input what we need. Input ID is hidden because it is only so for update only. And in the table consists of name and email and actions as the user's email name and email. And you have to handle that. First one is fill form using for edit option we have to fill the form using in the user instructed user and handle edit that is the user using the selected user and handle form submit is user to submit create a new user fetch all user to retrieve all the users from the database. Fill form here the form this is edit form to fill the form data in the database from the database to table form and handle delete this is to delete the function this is to delete the function and auto deletion fetch switch all users to implement the latest code in the data from the server. And then we have to create using create users using create or update users using the handle submit method. Here, after submit, you have to reset the form and fetch all the users from the database. Now, come to the yeah .NET CRUD. .NET is First, we have to initialization program.cs. Here we have to get a cars file because the builder.cs and the cars. This is used to cars origin API call. Actually, in that both are running in different servers, so different domains. So we have to uh, provide cars to access this API from the front end. Next, we have to check the we have to create build an abstract context for say auto and our we have to register the app app context and from this. Here we have to create a database is ORM model. And the ORM model means object relationship management, and that's a predefined functions are set of function created and default by default it will be available in the ORM. After that we have to provide a swagger is equal to check the swagger running in the API. All the APIs are running in the swagger ingestion, and we have to check try it out in the API. We can check the API in the browser itself. So that's why we are using Swagger. Swagger is going to check the API in the browser itself. Now run the code. We are going to run the code. After running this code, this will execute. For this time, I'm going to run the React.js also. Okay. dotnet has successfully run the code and desirable in the localhost 52070 port number. Now what happens? Okay, one is not available, so I'll run the. This is how it is. Okay, so the scripts we have to run the start. There is no start is present in that, so that's why it's not working. So we have to run the dev. We have to run the code. Okay, now it's working. Now you have to check and up and using this URL. You are going to access the site. It's fine. Okay. I'm refreshing a bit. Data are loaded from the APIs. These are the data available on the database. You can check the database. There are three data available in the database: 234 ID. Same 234 ID is present in this also. How to get the database means you want to create a database using the first one is structure. And you want to check the first one is primary key name and email and get also. Name is a worker and put in 200 and email is 500. Greater as a date and time, current time, time will be full data in this database. Now you have to check the code in the dotnet. Dotnet code here added and implemented ORM and models user. It is to set as put the data using this user model. User model here this ID is get and set everything will be held there now. Then we have to controller. Controller we are using the using that app contact that ORM inside it. There is an add function in the ORM. Uses that add and then the same thing for like to the list async and find async find by ID and HTTP put means if everything is here HTTP post means you are using the API slash controller. So root controller means you are using the root controller users is here and the HTTP post means default that the access API users only. Get is also same way API users only and get by ID means if ID is we have to pass it in the URL. I'll tell you later. Here this is just like this only. Here in the end will be ID. It will be the data and update means update also put method ID is passed in the last in the data. Hmm. Is this one extra? You only need to send user to update the data. And delete this, you have to same thing pass the delete ID using the ID. This one is check for user access or not function. Here it checks the user not existent, not found, that will be thrown to the server. This will be executed actually. Now we have to check the front end header. That API will be available in here. API slash users and I now clear the data and I have to just add the first edit the data. We edit it. Test the one means admin one. Submit means it is updated the data. Updation will be sent to the server using this place. Using this data server will be server address and payload. You will check the data going to the is put method. It is passing the data user to and it is used to update to the data and it is used to add to data. Now test that. It's adding and also working. It is added in the last column. This is the is Here we have the post method. Post method to user to update the data. Method is passing the data, and user will be output will be here. I'm going to delete the data one. I delete one data was clear. Just delete the function. It's deleted. Deleted successfully. Okay, this is deleted. That's it. This Github application is in dotnet and React. Do you actually can understand the code, right? I will attach as a code in Github code in the Github repo in the video. If you want to check it, check this to access the test the data by yourself. Thank you for your time, and please don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Thank you.